Hi guys, and welcome to today's random facts from the library. I am back again with some very interesting news. I found out today that there's a jellyfish that's this big. Like, I don't have a new pencil eraser, so I'm just showing you the end of this old one. But that's how big it is, so it's really tiny. But it is called the Turritopsis dorni, or the immortal jellyfish. It is actually immortal, except for if it gets eaten or diseased and it kills it. But other than that, it can go, like when it's stressed or sick, it can actually transform its body back into its juvenile polyp stage, where it loses its nerve ring, it loses its tentacles, it goes back to a baby stage, and it's actually able to survive by reproducing either sexually or asexually. And that means that as an adult jellyfish, it can reproduce sexually, and then as a polyp, it can actually clone itself to make more little jellyfish. And when they're a polyp, they can't swim, they just kind of bob along. But one other thing that's really, really cool about these suckers is that scientists are using them to figure out how to regenerate cells and nervous systems. So at some point, far, far in the future, I'm sure, we'll be able to be like the immortal jellyfish. I mean, you know. But here is the random fact of the day. It's called transdifferentiation. It's a really long word, right? But what that means is that it can use its cells to change into a completely different type of cell. You know, like we have certain, so we have blood cells, you've got skin cells, you've got stem cells. Well, just like that, this jellyfish can actually turn its cells into a different type of cell depending on what it needs. So the immortal jellyfish is basically the only thing on the planet known to be able to do this. But it was found in like the 1800s, but they didn't know that it could regenerate and go back to an infantile state and then start life over again until the 1990s, when it was figured out in some lab somewhere. And now this itty bitty jellyfish is making waves. See what I did there? Check out books like Jellyfish on our ebook collection through Hoopla Digital and our Libby app. And I hope that I will see you in the library soon, because we've got all kinds of really cool information here. And we've got fiction stuff too, so if you like make-believe, we got you covered. See you later. Bye. The more you know.